Okay, you've got customers, you've got orders, and now you've got to ship some stuff. What are you going to do about it? As with many great DTC entrepreneurs, you're probably going to start by shipping it yourself. Like whether it's a spare bedroom, out of your closet, out of your kitchen, what have you, you're going to learn the game by packing some of these orders yourself. Maybe you won't. Maybe you hire a 3PL, a third-party logistics firm that's going to do all the pick, packing, and shipping for you. But there's a high chance that you're going to do it yourself, and that's okay. One of the great questions to think through in your e-commerce business is how you're going to handle fulfillment. You can do it in-house, or you can outsource it. And it's really dependent on the type of product that you have, the complexity of actually packing an order. It's important for you to run the numbers on how much it's going to cost you to have shipping in-house. And that could be, again, out of your garage. You have to think about opportunity costs as well. Like how much time are you spending fulfilling orders when you could be doing other things to grow your business? Or you're doing it in-house and you have like your own space and you hire someone to do it. What's the value of that? How much do you pay them, et cetera? Relative to sending your products to a 3PL, a third-party logistics firm, that's going to do all of that stuff for you for a per order cost plus any other storage fees. There's no like right or wrong answer here. It's really ultimately how well are you generating cash in your business, or do you project that you're going to be generating cash? And then do your unit economics, meaning like your product price and the shipping cost, the average shipping cost, the cost of producing everything, like the cost of goods sold, all these sorts of things, how they all kind of factor in to give you a sense of like, okay, like can I actually afford to have a 3PL? There's some pros and cons. So when you do stuff in-house, whether you have staff members do it or you do it yourself, one of the nice things is you have a ton of customization on how the order is packed. You want to add a little handwritten card to every single order. It's a lot easier to do that when you're shipping the order yourself. Not impossible to 3PL, and there's some really great 3PLs that have that capability in-house that they can add to your service, but it's not everybody, right? So it's kind of a trade-off. You don't have that control, but at the same time, a con to shipping out stuff yourself is you've got to support that. If you have your own dedicated space, you have to pay for the overhead of that warehouse. You have to think about, how are the orders being taken to the shipping service? Are they coming and picking it up? Do I have to go to the post office or to a UPS or FedEx store every day? How does that work? One of the nice things about a 3PL is that they have dedicated shipping rates that are deeply discounted relative to what you're going to get when you start out. And it's not just with one carrier. You can unlock additional shipping settings. So carriers, and then also the speeds. So like next day air, ground, just priority mail, those sorts of things. And you can get better rates with them going through 3PL as well. So think through what your ideal needs are, what your business can economically handle, especially when you're first starting out. It helps sometimes if you're not shipping it yourself, but at the same time, maybe you need to ship it yourself. Just think through it. And there are a ton of other resources. I highly recommend that you join the Reploverse Slack community. We have a ton of folks in the 3PL community and people who ship internally, who ship in-house, that can help you figure out exactly what to do. But again, the key is you got to understand that shipping an order is a key part of e-commerce. So many businesses lose money because they did not get their shipping correct. They did not optimize their fulfillment. So make sure that you're thinking through that before you launch your brand.